Mo, a career high for you with 16 points. A lot of it coming kind of in the first half, and then early in the second half. It was a really explosive performance to start. Did they start taking some things away from you on the inside?
I would say yes a little bit, but I think we have to do a better job sharing the ball. But yeah, they really did a good job in the second half.
I mean, the last couple games, this in Utah, it kind of feels like, two of your better games as a collegiate player. Do you feel like you're kind of adjusting to, the size, the speed, the physicality, and really settling into kind of how good you can be at this level?
Yes, I start getting comfortable now. I understand my role. I'm just out here playing hard, grabbing rebounds, and that's the fruit of it.
Just for either of you guys, up 11, they go on a 23-0 run. It just seemed that, with every shot, maybe what kind of, I guess the question is, what kind of, went into that? When you guys missed 10, 11, 12 shots in a row, was it just kind of mental, or was it just shots just weren't going in?
I mean, I don't think we got the shots we wanted every time down the floor. We obviously didn't hit the shots, so we should have just stepped up and made the shots. But, through that stretch, we just didn't step up and hit shots, so,
Just kind of overall, with just, a lot of these losses have kind of followed the same trend. You guys get a lead, they kind of claw back, go a little cold, and ends up being a 4 or 5 point loss. I mean, I think now 7 losses by 29 points, so it's 1 or 2 possessions here or there. What's it going to kind of take to flip that, to win those 3-4 point games and hold on to those leads and not let other teams get back into it?
It's going to come within us. We just got to sit down and lock in and just do it. We know what it is. We've talked about it all season. So at this point, it's just we have to just do it. The coaches tell us every day about it. We practice it in practice. So at some point, we got to buckle down and come together as a unit and just get it done.
And then did kind of just the bizarre start with, the hour and 15 delay, having to take all the tests and all that. Do you guys think that kind of messed with you a little bit or kind of threw you off your game at all?
I mean, the first half, it didn't. I mean, we came out the first half and we played good. But, obviously it was a different rhythm to the game. So, nobody has ever really played in a game like that. So, I mean, we don't really know if it contributed to it or not, honestly. But hats off to Stanford because they went through the same thing and they were able to pull out the win. So, got to be better.
For either of you guys, I just got one. During that run, Stanford's run, was it something they did, that seemed to get you guys out of your rhythm a little bit, or seemed to bite you guys a little bit, or would you more attribute that to, self-inflicted wounds? And Mikey talked about not getting the shots you guys want. Is it more them or more you guys, would you say?
I mean, I think it was more of us tonight. I think if we would have settled down and just got the shots we wanted, we would have had a better shots. Maybe more shots would have went in, but who knows? We got to look back at the film and just be better, get better at it. Come together as a team. Don't let it break us. We have another game on Saturday, so we have to just flip the page and, put this in the past and just fix the mistakes that we can. So.
A question for either of you guys or both. In that final 3-4 minutes of the game when you ended Stanford's scoring run, it was really high effort all around. You guys got it within 6. What would you say about the energy you and your teammates brought to that?
I think we had good energy to end the game, actually. We just went out there and just pressed them really hard and, put our backs against the wall and just said, let's see what happens. And we kind of put ourselves in a good position, If we would have made a couple more free throws, who knows? But we should not have put ourselves in that position. We had control of the game, and we have to fix our second half. So just period, point blank.